So the reason I'm catching up with all of my vlogging today is because today was the day of my first AP test, and I decided not to go back to school afterwards because it would have been a waste of my time since I have like 4 days left. So today was my AP government test, and I was reminded how much I absolutely hate AP testing. And it's for a couple of reasons. First of all, I spent the entire weekend reading through the Harry Potter series and then watching the videos in succession with the books. Now I'm on to the Order of the Phoenix. So the counselor in charge of the AP testing told us this year that we were allowed to bring books for when we were finished. And that was a big, relief to me because I'm a really fast test taker and they always give us way too much time, or at least me, way too much time. And so I usually end up just, sitting there trying to daydream but failing because I'm so mind-numbingly bored. And so I was like, cool, I can bring Harry Potter. And I will be good because I finished tests so fast. And I was right. I finished the first test about 19 minutes early, I think, because she announced it right as I finished. So 19 minutes early, and I was like, cool. So I pull out my Harry Potter book, which was, very prevalent and was there when we started the test, and I read for about 10 minutes, and then the proctor comes up and, taps me on the desk, and I look up, and she's like, so I said, no, fine. So I put it under my table, and I, kind of zonked out, and then she gave us the 4 essay questions. Now, the way that they want you to do it is they want you to take 25 minutes per, essay, so you can budget your time and whatever. But I ended up brainstorming for every single essay, and then writing and completing 2 of them in under the first 25 minutes. So it took me about 35 to 40 minutes to finish all 4 essays. I had about an hour left to kill. So since I wasn't allowed to read because I'm apparently a delinquent who is trying to sneak test answers in with Harry Potter, what I did is first, I tried to conk out, realized that I was too bored for that, and it was a really long wait. So then I started doing, I started here. And now this is my to-do list because I knew that once I got home I had to do some stuff. So I have bank, go to the dry cleaners, Vitamin Cottage, and then I have my to-do list. And see, right now I'm on the Friday through Monday blogs because I'm behind. Then, once I realized that I had nothing else for my to-do list, then I did this. Now, this, if you can't see, right here it says Eugenia. That's that book that I've been working on for a while. And this is a mind map. Yeah. So I did that for a while. Then I was, done with that. So then I did this, and that's brainstorming for all the blogs I have to do. So I just finished my Saturday blog, and now I'm doing my Monday one. So yeah, she really should have let me read. They don't let us do anything. I was doodling on this piece of scrap paper that came from all the trash, and she took that away. What do you think I'm going to do? Really, if they're that, paranoid, then why don't they just check the books beforehand and, flip through and make sure I don't have any secret answers, and then make sure I'm flipping through the book consecutively like I'm actually reading. I was sitting there at my desk quietly 20 minutes before we had to finish with my multiple choice test way over there, sitting with the book in the middle of the table going like this. I don't know what she thought I was doing that, made her tell me to put it away, but that's ridiculous. Before I leave, I want to send a message to everyone who has never read Harry Potter. If you're someone who hasn't read Harry Potter just because it never came up, or, you weren't into that kind of stuff as a kid, read it, because you don't have to like fantasy or anything to like these books, because they are truly life-changing. And to the people who aren't reading Harry Potter because they don't consider it of literary merit, screw you and your stupid literary standards, and read the books. Because I don't think that you'll be able to find anything wrong with them. And also, on that note, to the people who don't read, young adult books or, commercial fiction because they don't believe that it has enough literary merit, the purpose of writing isn't always to make a point or to commentate on social issues. Sometimes it's just to tell a story, and you shouldn't scoff at people for liking and enjoying the stories that other people come up with.